At Central Valley Talk, we celebrate what's good about Fresno, what's good about the Valley, and what's good about the whole state of California. Our next guest, Andy Blanch, is running for governor of California. I get your name right.
Yeah,
that's the biggest step. Now, you're our first gubernatorial candidate this year.
They don't spend too much time in the Valley, I guess.
And I probably didn't get around to inviting them, but welcome. You're from the Valley?
Yes, Fresno.
Oh, well, there's another Valley candidate. I just going to say you're the only one from the Valley, but we won't bring up the other candidate.
Oh, sorry.
And you got some ideas?
Yeah, I'm running for governor. You can find me on blanchforgovernor.com. Got a lawsuit. I'm trying to raise money for a lawsuit to fight the sanctuary state law. Our great Attorney General Sessions has already started that, but he oopsed. You figure being the head attorney for the United States, he would know that you have to file an injunction. You have to file the lawsuit, and then the injunction must be filed right after. And he hasn't done that.
He did the lawsuit?
Right, which could take years.
Yeah, the lawsuit could take years.
The injunction requires a court judge to make a decision in 3 days if our rights are being violated and stop the sanctuary state law from going forward until the lawsuit's heard.
Okay. Now, I perused the ballot. I didn't see your name.
My name is not on the ballot because I'm an independent candidate,
okay,
and I believe we need to focus. I'm a conservative and a constitutionalist, so I believe we need to get a Republican or myself into office. And to do that, I don't want to be on the ballot where somebody accidentally votes for me, because we have to pick one of the 5 Republicans still running that are on the ballot. And all of us, all independents, all Republicans, and even some Democrats will back us to get that candidate in. And I was hoping everybody would choose Travis Allen, but the president last night chose John Cox. And so if you ever ask me if I disagree with the president sometimes, oh, yes, I do.
You do sometimes. Now, this guy Newsom, Gavin Newsom, we don't know him very well around here. I mean,
he was the mayor of San Francisco. He was the first city that pushed the gay rights issue for marriage, which is fine. It's a law. It stays. I don't necessarily support something like that because I'm a Roman Catholic and it's against my religion, but the Catholic Church is changing on this subject too. But I don't, if I was to become governor, what you have is what you have. I will not touch it. It's protected by law. And I don't go out into rallies and talk to people about ethnicity, religion, your homosexuality, or your anything. When people say, one young lady from Berkeley, because I was there back in last April when we had the big fight, and she goes, I heard your speech. I liked some of your stuff in your speech, but you didn't talk about the minorities or anything. She was a young, cute little black girl, right, college student. And I go, I did. I talked about those things. And she goes, no, I didn't hear anything about the blacks should have this, Mexicans should have this. And I go, yeah, I just call them people.
People.
We, the people of the United States, form the perfect union. It doesn't say a breakdown of people. So if we stop segregating ourselves, we, the people, will be fine.
Yeah, we'll survive. So Newsom, who we don't know in the Valley, it looks like he's going to come in first.
Right.
But now, remind me of how this ballot works now. We don't elect the top Republican, the top Democrat anymore?
No, it's the top 2 winners of the primary elections. So if we can't back one Republican, or everybody back me, I just need 5 million votes because Brown won by 4.6. So write my name in 5 million times, please. Only one person at a time, though. Not a Hillary Clinton vote.
Yeah, good news and bad news. Well, we don't have 5 million viewers, but maybe a couple thousand people.
Yeah.
You know, one day, one step at a time, one stop at a time. Pick up a voter here, voter there.
I tell you, tell 10 of your friends or family members and keep going. Because we have to back the one candidate.
Yeah.
And right now, I want to back Travis Allen, and I am the backup because we know how the political game works. I mean, I'm just learning. I mean, I've never done held any office. I've served in the Marines, the Army, National Guard, served with the LAPD, and so basically, people ask, what are you different from them? And I go, I physically put my behind on the line for the country and the people of the city of Los Angeles. How many other people could say that?
Right.
I've got broken bones, scars. We have a fireman who's going to be your next guest. I ran into a burning building. I didn't get a medal because apparently you don't get a medal in LAPD for dragging a dead body out from a homicide. So, but I preserved the evidence.
Yep, you did that, and you did your job. Now, let me ask you about some of the tough issues. Say for some of the hot button issues are the Second Amendment.
I am pro Second Amendment. Matter of fact, when I was at the rally, we're in downtown Los Angeles at the beginning of the year, and my daughter, who's in the audience now, she was there. She was holding my sign for governor, and I was holding my sign that said guns were used to obtain our freedom. Guns will be used to protect our freedom. And as a veteran, I support and defend the Constitution of the United States. Nobody complained about my sign. It was to the point. You can't complain about it. Guns were used. I hear them saying all the time, we're going to take all military weapons. And I go, so you're going to take the flintlock weapons away from us too? Because that was military. The first weapon used to gain our freedom.
That's right.
And then it's, oh no, just the M15. And I go, well, I was in the Marines. I had an M14. That's a military weapon, but you can buy that at the store with no problem. So I don't know what the thing is. Guns are the instrument used to kill people. People kill people. Drunk drivers. Cars don't drive and kill people. Drunk drivers do.
Yeah, they're not trying to outlaw cars, are they?
No. My theory is, and we've had, 60 million, in my outlook on life, you had 60 million murders since Roe versus Wade. You had abortion, 60 million of them. We've had more murders in our country, the United States, the free land of the world, and than any war ever. So you want to stop deaths, stop doing abortions, because I'm pro-life.
There you go. That's my next question. Where do you stand on the life issue?
I'm pro-life.
Okay, we're almost out of time, but let me ask you this. Say somebody's watching and they're saying, this guy's awesome, I'm going to vote for him. What will the process be? You have to ask for a write-in ballot, or will it be
No. If you have your ballots already, which I have mine, at the bottom, it's the last thing is write in the candidate's name.
Okay. And so write Andrew Blanch.
Blanch or Andy Blanch.
Andy Blanch. ANDYBLANCH. I don't know if they'll let you spell it wrong and still give.
I'm the only Blanch running.
The only Blanch.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sure if put AB, I'm it.
Maybe, okay, hopefully. Last thing you want our viewers to know?
Just check me out on blanchforgovernor.com and check out my Sanctuary State site on youcaring.com. It's titled Stop Sanctuary State. If I get the money for the lawsuit, I would immediately, the same day, file the injunction, which now forces the court in
Within
3 days to say the law, because they're violating 3 of our constitutional rights. I even think California Supremes will agree with my lawsuit.
Okay. Now, so blanchforgovernor.com, and say the other website again.
Youcaring.com.
Like Y-O-U?
Right.
Youcaring.com. Check out both websites. Andy Blanch running for governor. We're honored that you came. You're the only one that came, and we appreciate it very much. Hopefully you'll make an impact on our viewers, and we'll get some votes.
All right.
We will be back with more Central Valley Business right after this.